What's up, guys? Welcome to your Team Thursdays, and you heard it right, Team Thursdays. So make sure you contact your buddy. Make sure that the gym don't fall off the wagon on Thursday, man. Let's make sure we work on those hamstrings and those glutes so we can get those gains, those freaking gains in the glutes. All right, getting too happy. All right, week 5, man. We're still on the glute, right? So we're still doing our good mornings. We're still at 10 reps at 3 sets. But my goal for you is to make sure that we're going a little bit heavier than we did last week. Now, last week was Turkey Day, right? So we didn't do the cycle that we typically would do on the programming because of Thanksgiving WOD. But go back 2 weeks ago and either match what you did 2 weeks ago. If not, try to go a little bit heavier. But you should be taking this from a rack position. I'm just being a little lazy. But if you are coming from the ground like I did, make sure it's on your shoulders. Big deep breath, tight stomach. And you allow your hamstrings and glutes to do all the work. That's one. Blowing the air out. Big deep breath. Tight stomach. And when you're working your glutes and hamstring, it's not a muscle group that you want to do the movements real fast. You want to control with tempo. Keep that time under tension to really get those gains. Once you do your 10 reps, you're going to grab a dumbbell that's pretty heavy for you. And we're going to do hip thrusts. The only difference with this hip thrust, both feet are not on the ground. Only one. So whether you're using a bench or a plyo box as you slide down, keeping that dumbbell that's heavy in your hip area, you're going to do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. So notice, I have my left foot on the ground, right leg is straight. I'm going to do 10 reps, getting that hip up as high as I can. Once I do 10 on the right, I will then do 10 on the left. So the way this cycle goes, once your coach starts the clock, you're going to do your 10 reps, and then you're going to immediately go into the superset of your hip thrusts with single legs, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Then take a 90-second break. You will repeat that 3 times in your workout area. Guys, please don't just stay on the what are they called? The good mornings and then do your 3 sets on the single legs. Make sure good morning, single leg, 90-second break. Good morning, single leg, 90-second break. Then it's time for the conditioning. The condition is where you need your road dog, okay? Basically, we're going to do sled pulls. Now, on these sled pulls, choose a challenging weight, all right? But it's a weight that you're not going to have to take a break every 3 to 5 seconds. That's too heavy. But every 20 to 30 seconds, cool. But every 3 to 5 seconds, not cool, all right? So as you're doing this, I don't have one obviously here. I'm going to use this resistance band as an example, though. So this is a rope, not a resistance band at the gym. Put your hand, literally, thumb inside, so you're grabbing the rope. It's across your shoulder, because now we're going to be walking with the sled, right? Pulling that weight, that's very challenging. So literally, I'm going to walk down, just pretend this is my sled. I'm walking down, and then I'm turning it, and I'm walking back. You're going to do that continuously until your partner complete 30 dumbbell deadlifts. Now, on these dumbbell deadlifts, hold on, before I go forward, I have some OGs, and I want y'all to be really careful, especially for my rookies. And when I say rookies, you've never done this before. My OGs, you're going to see some people going to put that rope around their shoulder. And if that's what you're going to do, you can do it that way, but just know that rope can burn you. It's a little bit safer to do it in your hands. So if you see one of my OGs doing it, it's because they've done it before, and that's just the way they roll. But my preference is here, but I understand if you do it on your shoulders. All right, going into those deadlifts, grabbing a set of dumbbells, that's going to challenge you. You and your partner do not have to use the same dumbbells, right? Because you should, unless y'all just work at the same weight, should be 2 different weights, but shoulder pinch back. Keeping that dumbbell just like a barbell near your thighs, near your shins. Tight stomach, blowing the air out. 1. Same thing until you get to 30 reps. Once you get to 30 reps, you will switch with your partner. You're going to do this continuously for a 14-minute AMRAP. If you're doing 30 reps unbroken, the weight was too light. You should be at a point where you're doing, at the beginning, maybe 12 to 15 reps at a time. And then as they get a little bit heavier throughout the AMRAP, you're probably going to be getting 6 to 10 reps. Challenge yourself so your buddy can challenge themselves. That's going to be your Team Thursdays. Take a selfie with your road dog. Let us know how y'all roll. Y'all take care.